I love, love, love desert courses, and this one for me is one of the top ones, Cascata by TechBud. All right, this one has a range. TechBud has actually made a range for this one. So here I am swinging the orange whip because that's the only way I can warm up right now. So I'm giving myself 4 or 5 swings. Yep, Rusty's good to go. Actually, I should probably be doing that for like 2 minutes, but I'm stubborn. So then I'm going to hit a few shots here. So if you'll basically see this range on the mini map in practice mode, you just hit the little ball in the upper left onto close to the tee markers there that he's made, and just kind of fine tune it and then go from there. Once you've got it set, you're golden. And he's got different practice targets there, and just a nice little different way to warm up to something different. Nice waterfall in the background there if you're used to just the GSPro range and want something a little different. Here's my one driver, which is not good. I don't care. Let's get into it. It's time to play some golf. As we come up to hole 1 here we go. Look at how beautiful this is. The waterfall on the left, the blending. I'm going to talk about this all. Nice little drive to start. It is uphill. Calm down, ball chung. 220 to start. It is a bit of an uphill to start. 103-yard approach. Not too bad. Fly it a little long. Let's see if I can 2-putt this in for par. All right, here we go. Oh, geez, got a nice balloon there in the background. I don't think the pilot checked the forecast. Little did he realize there's a 150-knot jet stream, low-level jet stream, and that thing is just smoking right now. Hopefully there's not something like a honeymoon couple in there right now, because they'd be not very happy, if you know what I mean. Starting off with the par. Off to hole 2, 374 yards, 28 yards uphill. So again, another uphill. Nice par, a nice path on the left there by Tech. He does have some deer throughout this course. He's got some rattlesnakes and stuff like that. Nice little wind noise with everything. There are a couple deer off the green on this one. They are laughing. They are laughing at my shot. Here's my approach shot. They're laughing at that one because they know I don't like them. They eat all my bushes where I live, so we have to wrap them and spray them. Oh, they're laughing. You can see them in the background on the hill. They're laughing at that crappy chip. Let's see if I can make this par there. They are taking a good look. And no. Oh, there they are laughing in the background. Take a hike, dear. I don't like you. You don't like me. On to the 3rd hole. There's Brad and Patty on their honeymoon in the background doing 150 knots over the ground. Patty is crapping herself. Brad is trying to figure out how he's going to get a refund on this hot air balloon ride. But a big drive from Russ. Looky, looky. Yeah, that one is just going almost 300 downhill. I feel like run, putt, run, but I'm in the fairway. 246-yard approach and just a bit of a spray off to the right. Through the tree, get lucky. Oh, but into the rough. Let's see if I get lucky with colliders again. Sure don't. And hits a collider. All right, at least I'm on the green. What do we got here? 2-putt, 21 feet, uphill, and weak to very weak. Now, Tech warned me these greens are tough, and they sure were. I had a tough time with them all day, but I don't care because this course is absolutely stunning. Little bit about Tech. He went to school in Maryland. He played D1 golf for a couple years, but then he hurt his back in a car accident. He wasn't the driver. So he had to take a break from golf, and he got an office job, but he realized he quickly needed to get back into golf, so he did the PGA apprentice route. Took him to Florida after passing the PAT and landed a great job as an assistant pro, good putt, at the prestigious Birmingham Country Club in Alabama, which he hated, he said, because he worked 80 to 90 hours a week for low pay. So he got out of golf, back into IT, spent 25 years there. Now here he is, back with golf and IT, and one of our master designers for sure. Another uphill drive, 220. Yeah, here we go, 259 up. And yeah, not bad. Okay, here we go. Get myself a good little approach shot here. 75 yards up. Let's see if I can throw a dart up there. Oh, a little long. A little long. Come back. Yeah, attaboy. All right, playing the slope like I actually knew it was there. I had no idea. What do we got here? 26. Oh, we got 2 balloons now. Holy smokes. We've got George and Denise. They booked through a hot air balloon rentals first in the phone book. They are also regretting their decision right now. They think their pilot, Stan, may be under the influence of narcotics. We wish them well on their hot air balloon experience over Nevada. As I get a par on 5, moving up to the big uphill, 316 yards, 21 yards up. Again, not expecting massive distance. Oh, and Toe McGee comes out, but hey, right in the middle of the fairway, 195 yards uphill with the driver. That's like 220. That's almost embarrassing. Shanky, I need to come see you, buddy. I am all arms, but hey, not a bad approach shot. That's literally what saves my game all the time. I'm not a far hitter, but I can generally keep it straight, even with Toes McGee showing up. And here we go. After that brutal drive, end up with a par. Here we go, on to hole 7. Look at the beauty of the Nevada landscape behind you. All the planting. This is a really well done course. I like the lush tropical look in the desert. That is my retirement plan. Retirement plan, nice approach shot, or nice shot. Retirement plan 101 for Rusty in about 15 years. Head down south for a month, rent a place. I wanted to buy like an RV pad and park a 5th wheel down there, but the wife has kiboshed that. Boring. But anyway, so we'll rent a place. Probably do, the 7 a.m. tee times or somewhere in Nevada. I also love Palm Springs. We used to go there all the time. But unfortunately, my sister and brother-in-law had a place there, which we'd stay at in Palm Springs. But then they sold it. Thanks for nothing, Bruce. Yeah. Oh, what am I saying here? Yeah, 250. So that was only 220. So I lost 30 yards on it. Anyway, they ended up selling it. And my kids get older, so we can't really go down there too much anymore. My kids now have full-time cheer. It is what it is. Kids wreck everything. I've accepted that, and I'm moving on. But one day, hopefully, I'll go retire, play the 7 a.m. rounder here, go swing by the pool for a bit, hit the early bird at Denny's at 3 p.m., hit the sack, and repeat. That is my plan. That is Rusty's retirement plan. For now, I just have to head down in my basement and play Cascata Golf Club by Tech. All right, another good drive here on 9 in the fairway. Nice and long, but nice downhill sure helps. This one goes about 270 and change. I feel like run, putt, run again, except, yes, the only difference is I am in the fairway. I like to joke with run, putt, run. But this course is run, putt, run, spray approved. You can lose it. You'll just end up in the desert. Just don't get bit by any of those snakes. As I 2-putt this, again, my putting had a tough time on this one, but understandable. +1, on to the 10th hole we go. 415 yards, 31 yards downhill. Hopefully I can lay into one here. Oh, there's Brad and Patty again. It's not going well for them. Patty is still violently puking over the edge. Brad is texting everybody he knows, wishing them well and goodbye. Let's see how this drive goes. Not too bad. Ooh, a little off to the left. Get a good kick. Cart path, cart path. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Who doesn't love a cart path when it works in your favor? 138 yards. See you later, Brad and Patty. Wish you luck. That sucker is hauling ass. Can I say that on here? I just said it. Whatever. Oh, there's George and Denise. They don't know what's going on with their pilot. He's passed out now. George is trying to figure out how to steer this thing. It is not going so well. Like that approach shot off to the right. Big right lie. Didn't compensate enough for it. Let's see if I can get a sandy save here. Oh, no, too much juice on that one. Roids kicked in. 25 feet. Let's see. Come on, get one in there. Get one. No, another bogey. Oh, +2 as we move on to the 11th hole. 308, 17 yards up. Here we go. See if I can put a good drive into this one knowing it's uphill. Not bad. Let's talk a little bit about this course. I haven't really talked too much about it. This is obviously a SAT overlay. This is the first desert course for Tech, but he's done a wonderful job. I love the 3D. I love the mow lines in the rough. I love the stark contrast between the grass areas and the desert. It's just really well done. He's obviously used GSPro in this for his planting. He is, and I mentioned this when I talked about, and sorry, Ralph, I'm going to mispronounce this golf course like I did on the video. Mattaponi. That's how I call it, Mattaponi, but apparently it's wrong. Anyway, I talked about how Ralph was kind of one of the initial guys with GSPro, and he's one of the pioneers. But guess who kind of showed him a few things? It was Tech Bud, all right, and Stingray. I hadn't really adopted it yet myself, so these guys are kind of the guys that initially used GSPro. And what he does differently than, ooh, good chip. What he does a little differently than most of us, we usually go around and plant these biomes that you'll see. You kind of draw where you want these things and then put stuff in the biome and it'll populate. He does it on the terrain foliage that you don't see. It's magic, but it's there. That's where we plant everything. He'll do it by painting a texture on it. It's a good way to do it. I used kind of the texture method and the biome mask method, but he loves, and he's always been an advocate for the terrain paint method of adding things, as we got our buddies on the hot air balloon rides, still out of control, no idea where they are, no idea when they're going to land. It's not looking well for them. As we got 114 yards, 7 yards down. Come on, Russ, put a good approach into here. All right, what do we do here? Oh, a little short, little left. That's okay. Put a good chip on. Oh my God, that thing is moving fast. We wish them well. We're praying for you right now, George and Denise. Good luck with everything. As I'm aiming it up here, I don't know why I didn't edit this out, maybe to show you the hot air balloon, which I was just laughing at the whole time when I was playing this game, because it's just amazing. Oh, there's George and Denise and Brad and Patty. Now they're following each other. Now it's a race to see who can get to Hawaii first. Little short on that chip. Okay. Oh my God. Wow, no. Just try to crush it through for a bogey. +3. On to the 14th. Come on, Russ. You can do better. That was a terrible putt. I love the T markers there. Really well done. I always give Tech a tough time. Do the T markers, Tech, not the standard GSPro ones. Oh, good drive. Little toey, but it worked out. 290 yards. I wish I could hit this far all the time, I'll be honest. Nice water reflections there. 109 yards. Put a good approach into there. Oh, dart. Dart goes a little long. There's my spray dart theory that I love to play golf with. Let's see if I can drain one. Oh, get a birdie finally on 14. On we go to 15. Par 3. All right. Par 3, like I said, 160 yards, 6 yards down, probably an easy 8, or as I like to put it, a half 8, but it goes further than my full 8 sometimes. All right, I managed to keep this one close. 170 yards. Let's see what I'm putting off the fringe here. Come on, get going, get going. Oh, short and weak. Oh, I must have saved that for par. I must have deleted that out. Sorry. Video editing, not good. Fail on this course, but I did get a par there. Yeah, 211-yard drive uphill. Yeah, here I go, 2.5 something, 253, I think. So that's what my IXO view software said. So we'll go with that. So I feel better about myself. Little toey here, but it works out. Oh, 180, and I think I kind of give you with my 3-wood what that was. Yeah, I don't know, 235 maybe, 230, 225, I can't remember. That's about all I get out of my 3. Let's see if I could throw a dart in here. Not too bad. Approach shots were saving the day again for me today. 15 feet, slightly down it says. Let's see if I can nail it. Nope. All right. Another par as we head on to 17. Look at this wonderful, wonderful landscape. The planting is amazing. The colors are amazing. I love this course. I had some of the boys over to play it before I videoed this, and they all loved it. Maybe it's because we're Canadians. You do get the odd flicker like I just had. This course runs a little GPU, CPU intensive. It's still well within normal range, but if you are, I'm running my OBS software, and that kind of puts my 3080 over the top once in a while in some of these courses. So I did get the odd flicker. So if you don't have, if you've got a 1070, I don't know if you can run this in Ultra. Who cares? Play it, drink some pints, spray it all over the place. Enjoy the fantastic job done by tech. The trees are amazing. The water's amazing. The sat overlay, everything just blends nicely. Love it. Okay, here we are. We're on the 17th. Look at this putt. I'm just hoping to get it close. Come on, get in the friend circle. All right, we're heading to 18th hole now. +2. Here we go. I got my first negative comment on YouTube the other day. Nice stream that runs into the lake. Some guy said I sound like a WWE commentator. Sorry, man. I told him to go find another stream because I'm not changing what I do. Then he started calling me names. I'm like, this conversation is done. Why do people have to be so mean on social media? I deal with this with my girls all the time. People are just mean when they're not face to face. Okay, 200 yards. Let's see, 77. Throw a dart in there, Russ. Throw a dart. Not too bad. Birdie putt coming. Let's see if I can get this thing down to +1. Do I end it on a high? Yep, sure do. All right, I love this course. Even though I was 1 over, the greens are tough, but it is so well done. Such a beauty by Tech Bud. Let's go. Do your thing, Rusty. Yeah, favorite it up. All right, beautiful course. Go play it. Go download it. One of my favorite desert courses. All right, I'll see you next time, guys. Love it. Bye.